The story begins with us seeing Eminem ending one of his concerts. As he is leaving with his security guards, they see the Punisher come up to them. The security guards say, "Fall back, the show's over." But the Punisher replies, "Really? Where I'm standing, it's just beginning." Frank then pulls out his machine guns and starts shooting. Eminem, who's shocked, takes cover and asks himself why the Punisher would be after him. Right when someone grabs him from behind and says, "He isn't after you. You just got the misfortune of standing in my general vicinity." This mystery person was Barracuda, one of the Punisher's enemies. Barracuda tells Eminem that they should get out of there, but Eminem refuses to go. He wants to fight back since Punisher shot his old crew. But a few moments after that, Punisher pulls out a rocket launcher and shoots Barracuda, forcing both of them to retreat. They go to an abandoned house and hide inside. But Frank eventually finds them, taunting Eminem from outside the house, calling him a rock star. When Frank tries to go in the house, Eminem takes him by surprise, hitting him with the back of his gun and shooting him in the chest multiple times. He does all this while rapping one of his songs. Once the Punisher is on the ground, Barracuda pulls a gun on Marshall from behind. Barracuda reveals that he was hired to kill Eminem, and that's why the Punisher was after him. Barracuda then shoots Eminem in the chest multiple times, and he falls right over Frank. A few hours later, they both wake up tied to each other on a boat. It is revealed they were both wearing bulletproof vests. Barracuda, who was driving the boat, shows up and lets Eminem know that the Parents Music Council wanted him dead, and they were the ones who hired Barracuda. But now that he has seen that Eminem survived because of his body armor, he prefers to just dump him in the middle of the ice-cold ocean, where no one will find him. He throws Eminem off board as he falls on the ice. Then Barracuda goes for the finishing blow and tries to shoot him, but is thrown off balance by the Punisher, and this allows Eminem to walk away. As Marshall is walking further away, he encounters a man who appears to be ice fishing. Eminem approaches the man, and he is of course listening to one of Eminem's songs while fishing, and claims to be a big fan of his. Meanwhile, Barracuda is beating up a tied-up Punisher. Barracuda pulls out a machete, but before he can swing, he hears a loud noise behind him. This was Eminem, who had gotten a chainsaw from the fisherman earlier. The rapper attacks Barracuda, and as the machete clashes with the chainsaw, Barracuda's fingers get cut off. This gives Eminem a chance to end him, and we see him cut Barracuda in half, pushing his remains off board. Eminem then turns around to see that the Punisher was pointing his guns at him. The Punisher says, "You killed Barracuda, and you tried to kill me. A criminal is a criminal." Frank gets Eminem off the boat and starts shooting. He didn't shoot to kill, but rather shoot a hole on the ice surrounding Eminem and leaving him trapped. The Punisher then tells Eminem that he's going to pay a visit to the Parents Music Council because they hired a hitman to kill Marshall, and that's a serious crime. Eminem says, "Oh, really? Cool. Do me a favor and tell them Shady sent you."